Another one of my favorite features is SMTP send mail. This allows you to send mail through a script step or through the menu directly to your SMTP server instead of through the email client. Well, why would you care? Well, first of all, your email client has to be compatible with FileMaker Pro, and most of them are. That's not a big issue. But here's a bigger issue. Let's say you're sending an email to 100 people, inviting them to some type of event. As you send those emails through a looping script or through the send mail script by itself, every single email that goes into Outlook is going to say, are you sure you want to send this? So that can be a little annoying because if you have 100 people invite, you have to click that message 100 times. So the SMTP server method allows you to skip the client and go right to the SMTP server, and essentially turning FileMaker into the client. And so when you look at it, we'll go to send mail, and remember there's a script step that corresponds to this. We're not going to show it, but it's almost exactly the same. You can do email client like before, but now you can choose SMTP server. All you have to do is take all the information you have in your email client, whether it's Outlook or the OS X mail program. You need to put it in here, and then it'll work. As long as you put the same information here, it's going to send mails, skip that client, and FileMaker will be the client. And you can also specify all this stuff through calculation formulas. So you can really have multiple people on a system sending emails directly to the SMTP server. So really a great feature. Will really help out a lot of people. And you've seen a log file. You saw the recover log. They've all been standardized with the timestamp format. So let's take a look at that. You can see them in the recover, the conversion, import, and also when you copy and paste schema. So these logs are generated from FileMaker now in tab delimited format with a standard timestamp. That's the basic idea, but really let's take a look at it so you can see it. So I'm going to generate one. If we go into Manage Scripts and edit a script, and let's just copy this, and then we'll paste it. I really don't want that changed, but so we'll say don't save. But you notice that we now have our import log. And you'll see now, if we make this a little bit bigger, that this is what's changed right here. Or at least that's the most obvious thing. You have a standardized timestamp across all these logs. It makes it very easy. It tells you what time zone you're in and everything like that. You also have tabs. So now it's in standard tab separated format, so it's very easy to work with. So this is really a big change. I mean, you can import this into a FileMaker database once you've done, let's say, a recover, and quick look at the data. It's much better to look at in FileMaker than looking at a text file. So I really like this, and I think it'll be a big improvement for anybody who likes their log files. And now we have additional font sizes. So if we come in here, and let's hit Done here, click into this field, and we'll go into our format size. You know, so you simply have different font sizes, so you don't have to go down to custom. You can choose 11 point now and 13 point and things like that. Very simple change, but can save you a lot of time if you like to use 11 point. And one of the best new features that's so easy to demonstrate is the ability to insert in the middle of a tab border. Let's go ahead and try this out. It's so wonderful. Let's go into layout mode. And let's get rid of this, and we'll set the tab order. Now normally if I went ahead and changed this to a 1, there we go, what would happen is it would simply swap the other one with that. You'll see how it works differently. As soon as I click somewhere else, you'll see it reorders everything else. This makes it easy to insert something right in the middle of the tab order. What a wonderful feature. I can't tell you how great it is. If you put a new field on layout, you can simply insert that new field right in the middle of your area here, and then put the right number on there, and it'll simply be in the right order, rather than what I used to do before was I would clear all and then click on every single field again. Makes it much, much easier. So I hope you enjoy this and realize what a big time saver this will be. So that's all the new features for FileMaker Pro 10. Now you need to go out and use it.